After the evacuation of the NATO army, Afghanistan is working hard to build its economy. As we showed on the channel, the Afghan government is working on many projects which can benefit the country economy. And one of them is the oil extraction, as we know that Afghanistan's geographical location makes it a perfect place for many natural resources which can be worth billions of dollars. Oil is one of them. The Afghanistan government has announced that a new oil field has been opened in the Ansarpal province in Baghab district. This field includes 8 oil wells, the extraction of oil from which has been entrusted to a Chinese company, which will generate billions of dollars of foreign exchange for the country. With the start of this project, a large hospital, a standard road, and a water dam will meet the needs of the people in Ansarpal province. Officials have asked the contracting company to carry out the project carefully and to start and complete the public benefit projects in Ansarpal province within the specified time. With the start of 8 new wells in the Ansarpal province known as Daria oil fields, daily oil extraction has increased to about 800 cubic meters, and it is expected that 10 more oil wells will be put into operation in the near future. Currently, 350 engineers and 550 workers are directly working in the Daria oil field. With the start of these 8 new wells, the number of employees will increase. This project is an important step towards the economic self-sufficiency of Afghanistan in the field of oil extraction. The income from the Kashgari block will cover the costs of various projects in Ansarpal province. After the end of the exploration process, about $500 million will be obtained annually from the oil fields. In 2024, with an increase of 3,000 cubic meters per day, oil extraction will reach a higher amount. The official of the Chinese company has announced that there are 17 extraction wells and daily extraction has increased to 800 cubic meters. According to the information of the Ministry of Mines and Petroleum, 5 more wells will be put into operation in the near future. The State Oil and Gas Company of Afghanistan and the Chinese contracting company, Afghan, are jointly extracting crude oil in this area. Of course, the Chinese had signed a contract with the previous government of Afghanistan to extract oil. But due to the lack of security, the Chinese company was unable to start oil production in Afghanistan's oil wells. The rich oil reservoir was discovered in 1976, which is located 12 kilometers south and southeast of Ansarpal city. The oil-rich area of Kashgari is 1,159 meters above sea level, and its underground storage area is approximately 7.5 kilometers in length and 1.5 kilometers in width. The oil reserve of Kashgari covers an area of about 4,500 square kilometers. It is estimated that this reservoir has about 80 million barrels of oil, from which 11,000 barrels of oil will be extracted daily for 25 years. Afghanistan's Ministry of Mines has signed an agreement with China Oil Company to extract this oil tank. China will be the first foreign country to extract oil in Afghanistan. This contract allows China to produce oil in Ansarpal and Faryab province. This area is known as the Amu Daria area, Kashgari block, Bazar Komi block, and Zamard C block. According to the contract, 15% of net profit from produced oil will be paid to the Afghan government, which is quite low. But due to the economic and infrastructure situation of Afghanistan, the government is agreed to these conditions. But in the near future, when the Afghan government has all the resources to extract oil themselves, they will extract theirself to get total benefit of the oil money. The oil extraction of Ansarpal province has been entrusted to a Chinese state company. Strong security shells have been created around the area. Afghanistan, a land that has a history full of a strong-willed people. While it has passed through difficult historical times, today it is looking for new opportunities. An opportunity that can give it unprecedented economic improvement and sustainable development. Kashgari oil opportunity. These rich oil wells in Afghanistan provide a new opportunity to the government and people of this country. Developing the oil industry in Afghanistan is a big challenge, but with the right investment in the necessary infrastructure, incredible success can be achieved. The best way to attract investors and accelerate the development of this industry is to improve the infrastructure. Roads, sustainable energy supply, and creating effective connections with other global markets are the most important factors for economic progress and independence. Ensuring the security of oil wells in Afghanistan is of particular importance. These valuable resources must be protected from any kind of threat. Appropriate measures, safe transfer of oil, and protection of security infrastructure are among the necessary measures in this field. Afghanistan needs international cooperation and support to ensure the security of its oil resources. Oil development will have unsustainable routes regardless of environmental issues. The Afghan government should take programs for environmental protection, waste management, and reducing harmful effects. Improving the use of clean technologies and environmentally friendly principles should be placed in the countries so that oil extraction become a symbol of sustainable development for Afghanistan. As the country with rich natural resources and a young and dynamic population, Afghanistan is capable of making incredible progress. Kashgari oil can be considered a turning point in the history of this country. With economic growth, increased job creation, and the development of advanced technologies, Afghanistan will be on the road to progress and prosperity. With strong will, commitment to sustainable development, and international cooperation, Afghanistan can become a leading country in the oil industry. Afghanistan's Kashgari oil is not only an opportunity for this country but also national and capital integrity. This opportunity should be exploited with care and proper planning so that Afghanistan becomes a leading country in the oil industry. This opportunity should be used carefully and properly planned so that Afghanistan can benefit from its positive effects. Ensuring coherence and sustainability in the development of the oil industry requires international cooperation, transparency in resource management, and creating suitable competitive conditions for investors. Also, the education and training of skilled and specialized human resources is one of the most essential success factors in the development of the oil industry. With flexibility and enthusiasm in absorbing international knowledge and experience, Afghanistan can create skilled forces in this field. Afghanistan's Kashgari oil is a new turning point in the economic and social development of this country. Considering the opportunities and challenges associated with this resource, the government and people of Afghanistan need to work together with reliable planners and experts to develop this industry. This effort should turn from a valuable investment into a tool for the country's progress. By using its natural resources and creating comprehensive and sustainable programs, Afghanistan can become an inspiring example in the development of oil resources. By intelligently managing resources, protecting the environment, creating security and stability, and using this opportunity with care and motivation, Afghanistan will move towards a bright and promising future in which oil will be a factor for development and population growth. What do you think about the Afghan government and its recent progress on the development of the country? Make sure to leave your comments below and let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.